Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Shadow of the Erdtree. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Just in case you're confused. This is the door to the final boss, and I know what you're thinking. I know what you want. I ain't killed this boss yet. I know what everyone's thinking. They're thinking, oh, he's going to go up those stairs, and he's going to fight the boss. I know that's what you all want. So we're not going to do that. What we're going to do instead is we're going to tie up a couple of loose ends, and then we're going to come back to the boss in, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or so. I don't know how long this is going to take. I looked up one thing. Thank you, Message Appraiser. I've looked up one thing. And I'm not 100% sure where this is, but the armor of Lena, or Leda, or whatever her name is, was. Because we only got part of her armor, which upset me. So I was like, where's the rest of her armor? And apparently, it's over here. And I just realized I don't know how to get there. Which is unfortunate. How do you get there? I totally forgot about this. Oh no, we're gonna have to explore this whole area now. I just want that armor. I really want that armor. And I was so distracted, I almost googled Shadow the Hedgehog instead of Shadow of the Erdtree. Give me a sec, fellas. It would help if I could remember the NPC's name. Okay, we got this. We got this. This is fine. How did we get there? I looked this up earlier, but now I can't find the link anymore. Damn it. Just talk amongst yourselves. And there's a lot of armor sets that I've missed. Also, I looked it up, by the way. There was a lot of stuff in Lena's quest that we missed. Like, a lot of stuff. And by jorking it, I mean, haha, my Erdtree. I can't find it. I can't find it. Ugh, this is really going to annoy me. Could you do me a huge favor? Could you find out how to get to this area? I don't know how you would even describe it. Southwest of the Western Nameless Mausoleum? Okay. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. It's fine. It's just an armor set. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to get upset. The next thing we want to do is I want to figure out how to get to these... Speaking of fingers... Thank you. Speaking of fingers, I want to figure out how to get to... Because the ruins are definitely 100% underneath. I've picked up so much since then, I don't even have... I can't remember where the map is anymore. But it was under here. It was under this watery bit. And we haven't really explored all of... every nook and cranny of the church yet, so... I'm hoping that there will be a... like a hidden path or something.
No.
He doesn't have anything new to say. Like, maybe there's got to be like a basement that leads there or something. I'm not 100% sure that that area that I'm trying to get to by the gravesite plains is actually where that armor set is. But it's the best chance I've got, really. I remember someone saying...
Forgive me. I failed you. Failed to birth you whole. But it won't be long now. I will soon be a mother. I will give you new life. I assure you. You will have life.
You okay? Did your hand baby not pan out?
Please, will you allow the two of us this time alone? It isn't much to ask. Please, it isn't... Please, it isn't...
Okay. When did he move? I would like to reach... Thank you for doing this, by the way. This part. Like, here. I think that's what I'm looking for. I think. Maybe. Oh, hello. He was hiding a button! Why didn't you just tell me this was here? Go and find this map, this thing on a map I drew you. It says it's outside, but really it's underneath where I'm sitting. Finger Ruins of Mir. And I was half expecting this to just be a whole new area, so... Oh. Really? Ooh, the claws. Sorry. Now, was that... I'm getting confused now because there are multiple people who wear that armor set. Color-coded. Here. Kind of southwest. Southwest-ish. Why is it always dung? Uh-oh. Why is there a... This is gonna lead to a boss! As if we didn't have enough bosses to worry about. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. This is cool. Yeah, I love this. Finger boss. Meteor, mother of fingers. Oh, man. Boss named Finger. Finger lasers. Finger blasted. Poor attempt at dodging that. Ugh. Oh my god, it spawns little baby hands. No, that's terrible. Oh yeah, we definitely want to get to the side of it when it does that attack, but it's about to hit me with something even worse. What? It's got some kind of like... Oh wow. It's taken on an almost like angelic, you know, like be not afraid kind of vibe. Get out of here, little hands. I get killed by one of these little hands. I'm right at the edge of the arena, I can barely move. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This is disgusting. This is probably one of the more disgusting bosses. Toot. Gravesite Plain West. Hug a mountain path. Oh god, the creepy fingers. I actually love this boss's design. Gonna kill me! That was very unfortunate. I've noticed a couple of times my guy has died. He's kind of screamed like a girl. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just wondering if maybe I've accidentally changed genders somehow. Which would be pretty cool. Stop. Oh man. Death. Stagger. Oh, that lasts 5 seconds! Elden Ring's very progressive. I just can't get far enough away. Ow. I'm jinxing it, but he hasn't birthed any spider babies in a while. The only thing I can think of is to guard against that move. I just can't dodge it. Ugh. And even then, that doesn't work all the time. Come on, one more hit, one more hit. Woo! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I thought it was gonna fucking explode or something. It just left. We didn't even defeat it, it just went away. Jeez, oh man. Okay. Thank you for the info. Time for Finger's butthole. Not you. The mother of all Two Fingers and Finger Creepers was in turn a magnificently gleaming daughter of the Greater Will and the first shooting star to fall upon the lands between. So just an alien. So the Fingers are aliens. Bet we can get some funky shit from the Finger Reader for this one. Staff of the Great Beyond. Staff fashioned from the tail fingers of Meteor, Mother of Fingers, and the microcosm raised aloft over the crux they form. The Mother received signs from the Greater Will from the beyond of the microcosm. Despite being broken and abandoned, she kept waiting for another message to come. Gazing Finger, the head of Meteor, the Finger Mother. From within the center of the fingerprint that wrinkles the creature's foremost protrusion, a tiny wart-like eye gazes vacantly into the beyond. That's a staff, that's a colossal weapon. Mace named Finger. Requires intelligence and faith to wield. Gonna start just intermittently raising vigor and endurance now. For no particular reason. Alright, let's try and get to this place. So I think this way is what it's referring to. Oh! We have to go back to the church. Message from Leda. Oh, she's dead. Yeah, I've missed a lot of stuff. But he's still alive.
I don't feel it. It's broken. Kind Miquella's light is gone. But I stand tall. Together, we work together. I don't know how to be still. I have my brood. I enjoy foraging. It is enough.
I don't know how to be either, my man.
Till we meet again.
No horse? Right, whether or not this armor set is there, it's a new area, and I don't wanna miss much. I have already missed much. But yes, this makes sense. Okay, bye then. Cliff Road Terminus. There's some more revered ashes anyway. If in fighting the last boss and it goes on literally forever, I might have no choice but to do something I really don't want to do. And that is summon. The very first time I played Elden Ring, I summoned. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I used summons. And that's fine. It makes the game a lot easier. Because you basically have like an NPC helper. You know? Of your choice. There are several. And the game is very clearly designed around you having that. Like, a big portion of this DLC is you collecting the revered spirit ashes, which power up your summons. Like, the only reason people like me, i.e. idiots, don't do it is because they have some weird chip on their shoulder and they have something to prove. They want to do it on their own. And I get it. I do get it. I understand. Erdtree fragment, baby! But it's like, where do you draw the line, you know? Like, no summons. Okay, what next? Don't level up. Don't use Erdtree fragments. And people do that. People do challenge runs. It gets crazy. And I'm not one of those people. But I just like the idea of beating the game on my own merit, you know, without using... I don't know, it's just summoning another player character is like a step too far for me. And I want to try and avoid it if I can. I feel like it's kind of like diluting the glory somewhat. Now I feel like we're definitely over-leveled for this area now. I don't know if over-leveling is possible, because I thought that enemies, like, scaled. Fruity Spruce! Welcome. We're playing Shadow of the Erdtree. And I just remembered I forgot to update the stream title again. Because I'm a bad streamer and I don't know how to do this. Thank you for joining us, Fruity Spruce. We are tying up some loose ends. And then we're probably going to fight the final boss, maybe. I stream. I used to stream a lot more. A couple of years ago. It was a good few years ago now, actually. And I stopped. Because... I don't know why I stopped. Can't remember. Ah, pickle. But I'm back. Excuse me. Never mind. Forget what I said about being overleveled. I mean, I know we're... Honestly, I'm surprised to see anyone from the EGI gang pop in. It's nice. I guess we're currently... We're starting the drought. So... thirsty for content. Having been sanctified by a blood ritual, this armament is capable of spraying blood stored within when executing a strong attack. That's disgusting. Outer God Heirloom. Raises Arcane. Talisman engraved with the lore of an outer god. The clan who lost everything in the Great Fires peered upon the corpse of their ancestor, normally an act of sanctity, and saw in its shadow a twisted deity. The clan had suffered such torment that the horrible thing was taken as an object of worship. Ooh. Aha. I've been streaming basically around this time for the past week, just since Shadow of the Erdtree came out. Because I think the first game I ever streamed was Bloodborne. And I just felt like it was a good time. You know, I'd booked time off work to play Shadow of the Erdtree. So I was like, oh, let's stream it. And honestly, I'm not much of a... I don't think I'm much of like a live performer. I like, you know, preparing stuff and then releasing it. And then engaging with people after the fact, you know. Also, I can now confirm this isn't the place I was looking for, but we got a fragment, and that's the important thing. Let's head over that way. I guess it's kind of funny me saying I'm not a live performer when I'm calling into these shows. What is with these depressed shrimp? That's true. And it's kind of like when Robbie was streaming games, and it's like just trying to get into the swing of... Whoa, there's a hole there. Just kind of getting into the swing of gaming while, you know, kind of splitting your brain into that playing game but also talking about game. It's not easy. It looks easy. It's not easy. They were good streams. Actually, just saw, I think, in the news, breaking news, Resident Evil 9, I think, has been released. Has been released, did I say that? Has been announced. Oh, I thought that was going to kill me. Oh, Church Benediction. This is where we want to be. Yeah. At least they're only on break. That's the armor I was looking for. At least they're only on break for a few weeks. Although I don't know how it's going to work when... Because Alan's going on tour. So I guess they're just going to have to do a bunch of streams without Alan. Which is fine. We already know there's a replacement Alan. Yeah. I'm officially announcing Resident Evil 9 has been released. You're welcome. Bye, Joe Hazard. Okay, we got the armor. Let's try it on. Oathseeker Night Helm. Get the stunt Alan in. These knights set off on quests of discovery, hoping to find by themselves an oath of their own choosing to serve in perfect lifelong devotion. See, this is my kind of armor, folks. I like armor that looks distinctly knightish. Not bad. I like this. And it goes with this. And this is officially what Leda was wearing. This is what she looked like. It's pretty cool. What about her sword? Did we try her sword? Need a lot more dexterity and faith to use it. It's pretty cool though. The fancy knight. I might stay like this. It's probably offers a lot less defense though. What this is 12.7 physical negation is 18.7. I feel like we need as I know armor doesn't really matter that much, really, when you get down to it. But I feel like we need as much of an edge as we can possibly get against the last boss, because it is funky. I'm going to keep the Solitude set on for now. And of course my great big sword. Because I'm a great big strong man. Cool, that's what I wanted. Thank you very much for looking that up. We are going to go now to... We're going to go back to the church. The cathedral, sorry. And we're going to see if they're upset that I killed... basically an angel. They might be upset about that. Well, she died. I don't know why she tried to stop me. I was trying to help. Oh. He was praying for Yuri before. Well, they're gone now. So... Okay, I guess that's that. That story's over. The end. Thank you, I appreciate your presence. Enjoy getting and eating the food. Next, we are going to go... Okay, I will admit I looked up one more thing. It's this St. Trina business. Because I just wanted a hint on what to do next, right? Because as we know from previous instances... You drink the nectar and you die. And I was like, okay, now what? Turns out you just have to keep doing it. So we're going to imbibe the nectar. Again. And I'm going to imbibe this. See, that fade out doesn't normally happen. That's not a normal death thing.
Don't turn the poor thing into a god.
You just had to keep doing it. So I don't know how much more dialogue St. Trina actually has, If we'd have just done that one more time, I wouldn't have had to look that up. But just keep... Why would you keep drinking it? There must have been some kind of hint. So I'm going to try drinking the nectar a few more times. Just to see if there's any more of this dialogue. It's so silly.
Would be Michaela's prison. A caged divinity is beyond saving.
So Trina wants us to kill Michaela. To save him from godhood. I left my ghost behind. Bye, ghost.
You must kill Michaela. Grant him forgiveness.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. There has to be a better way of having a conversation.
You must
Yeah.
kill.
Okay. So, I'm guessing we have to come back here after killing Michaela, maybe? Or maybe... I don't know. I just don't know. The only other loose end I can think of is Mr. Dragon over here. Let's see if we can kill this dragon. We might already be too high up on the mountain for this. I can't actually remember. Nope, there he is. We're much more Erdtree blessinged up than we were previously. Not that that's going to be much help. water. Just have to keep giving him an extreme manicure. Pedicure? Flying leap. Didn't see that coming. No! Did we get him? We didn't get him! We didn't get him! Look at the health bar! This much health left. This much. You couldn't even see it! You couldn't even see it. Oh, man. That's okay. I'm fine. What? Literally 1 HP. That's what Elden Ring's all about. tragedy and misfortune. Oops. Lure me into the water again. I'm not falling for it. Lured me into the water again. I fell for it. I gotta say, these dragons are some of the most, like, threatening enemies in Elden Ring. They're so imposing and scary. I mean, they don't have anything on the final boss, obviously, but... I don't even know what I'm doing. Can't see what I'm attacking. Ah, man, come on. I don't understand the shockwaves. Sometimes they hit me and sometimes they don't. god, come on. Come on! Just hit him! Just hit him one more time! Thank you, Jesus. Oh. Okay. Pretty good reward. Pretty good reward. Raise the bow. That would have been a good idea. I was literally inches away. Okay. That's one of those sick prawn guys who I couldn't heal, so just going to ignore him. I think this is it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We have officially done everything I can think of before fighting the final boss. And I still have a heavy load when I take off that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to respec slightly. Ever so slightly. Gonna take a quick picture of these attributes. So... I don't really need all that FP now, I think, for this final boss. He's gonna be... I'm not gonna use that move, it's too slow. So we're gonna keep the 80 strength, obviously. Come on now. We're gonna keep all the vigor. We're gonna keep all the endurance. Only need 10 dexterity to wield this. 19 arc. And intelligence. Don't need any intelligence. So let's dumb ourselves down a little bit. And instead, I'm going to pump the rest into endurance so we can bump up our max equip load. And then everything else I'll split evenly between that and vigor. So then we'll have more health, more stamina. And we'll free up a talisman slot as well. And we are now at medium load, which is fantastic. So, what do we want? What's most benefit to us in this last boss? Definitely want the stamina recovery. This boost, I checked this by the way, because it's not clear. It just makes you do more damage with two-handed swords. So, definitely keeping that. Definitely keeping this, because that's amazing. So we only have one slot spare. That gives us 200 more hit points, which is good. I'm going to equip that because that's the front runner. Boosts HP restoration from Crimson Tears. I think the extra health is more useful. Maybe. Stamina. We've got stamina recovery, so we don't need max stamina. We've got a lot of strength already. We don't need to boost any stats. Now here's what I was thinking of. Boosts physical damage negation. Would that be more useful than non-physical damage negation? Because the boss has big swords, but also gravity magic. Does that count as physical? Because it's like rocks. I'm gonna go for the physical one. And I don't think we have anything else that can really help us that much. Blessing of Marika. Bit of a... I don't get that. Like, it heals you, and then it's gone. And then you'll probably die after you use it. Let's give ourselves as many buffs as we possibly can. Temporarily boost Holy Negation. Or a large boost to Holy... Yeah, let's do that one instead. Not sure what robustness is. Mitigate the buildup of frost and... No, don't need that. Don't need that. Boosts... Large boost to stamina recovery. Boost physical attack. Boost physical damage negation. I don't know if all of these are going to stack. And the rest is just like things you throw, which isn't super useful. Power to... You can actually use this. Miquella's Great Rune. How to resist charms? Maybe we have to use that at some point during the fight? Because if anyone's going to charm us, it's going to be Miquella. So let's keep that equipped, just in case. And that's really all the preparation I can think of. I'm so scared. Actually, you know what? Be right back. Sorry, I couldn't resist. You got Pikmined. I just wanted to turn the light on because it was getting dark in here, that's all. I'm... Okay. I'm not going to use the holy damage one because that doesn't kick in until phase 2. Turtleneck. Yum yum. Exalted flesh. Yum yum, boiled prawn. Yum yum, sacred bloody flesh. Num num. We're super buffed. Let's fucking do it. I have to re-muscle memory all this from yesterday now. Just gonna test and see if I can just outrun this instead of jumping. Nope, gotta jump. Woo! See. Never go for 2 hits. Never roll away. This game punishes cowardice. I can't figure out how to dodge that one. He does like a double slash. Woo. Ah, damn it. One more hit and we probably would have triggered phase 2. We didn't get hit that much. But phase 2 is the one that is mind-boggling. Okay. Temporarily grants large boost to non-physical damage. Yeah, that'd be good too. So we used up all of our prawns. And all we've got left is Exalted Flesh and Sacred Bloody Flesh, which I'm not sure even stacks, but I'm having both of it anyway. So close. Half of those rocks broke on the gate. That was nice. Going prawnless. I should go for 2 hits on that one. No, we can't. Stop, please. This one's not going so well. Doesn't mean we can't do it. Just means we probably won't. We got a robot in the chat, folks. Even the robots are trying to help me beat for once. Oh. I want to watch this cutscene again, by the way. Just a heads up. Thank you. That was great seeing your message pop up on screen in front of his face. It was like... Jeff's kiss.
At long last you are returned. Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Nicola,
This is an awesome cutscene.
and my promised consort, Radahn.
I do not... I really would love to know what the hell is going on. Oh.
I promise you a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Nope. Break it. Oh, we were right. That's what the Great Rune's for. That I have no idea. I have no clue. Not again.
Let your thoughts be only of love.
And we're at health and we're dead. We lasted longer than we did last time. This is nuts. Your guess is as good as mine. That was foolish. Foolish. Why did I do that? Yeah, this sucks, guys. This is a bad run. Whoever in the design team said, what if we took the hardest boss from the base game and made it so you couldn't stagger them? Who did that? Who is responsible for this? Can we dodge this move at all? Yes, if we sprint away from it immediately, we can get away from that. That grab!
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Yeah, so Mikkel has always been kind of a shit. I dodged a few of those and I have no idea how. We're out. What is happening? I don't even know. I don't know how to dodge the sword strikes and the light bolts at the same time. I just don't know. Let's go for... We're going to boost non-physical damage negation, because the main problem, I can dodge the swords most of the time. What I can't dodge is the magic. It's too much. Luckily, I've got lots of tasty exalted flesh to eat. This is just the stream, by the way. Like, for the next just over an hour today, and then probably longer tomorrow. That was fucking awful. Some of his attacks I can't dodge. Because it's all muscle memory, folks. This is muscle memory. So you just gotta keep going. Like I said in my message, suffering ahead, but don't give up. Go for the two. It never works out, but I always go for the double hit. How did I miss? Gotta keep going, man. You gotta move on. Can we craft anything that boosts our stamina recovery speed? Pickled turtlenecks? How many of those can we make? 2? This is what I get for never killing any turtles. But I refuse to sell my soul. I was thinking maybe if I could boost... stamina recovery, I could use my stamina recovery charm slots for physical and non-physical damage negation. Doesn't usually start with that move. Healed there. Should've healed there too. Rip! So I'm pretty sure everyone thought that, why do I keep getting my exalted flesh back? You know what, let's use the rune arc too. Fuck it. This is definitely, by the way, music I'm going to be listening to in my spare time. Had time to do that. Woo. Come on. That was a good first run. I just don't have this practiced enough. Woohoo! Here comes that ridiculous move. We can't block the whole thing. We can block most of it. Now we just can't block it enough. Oh, how do we dodge that? That was a really good run though. We just have to keep plugging away at that second phase. When he flies up in the sky, he's like, boof, boof, boof. I'm like, what? What is happening? Oh no, my head started itching immediately after walking through the gate. It's my lucky itchy head. Yeah, basically. Oh, that was a bad roll. Should have healed that. This is a bad run. Last time was a good run. This is a bad run. It happens. Did you attack then? What possessed you to do that? Oh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, no. No, no. Barely any stamina left after all that. Phase 2, baby! The music is amazing. Like, I am so happy that the soundtrack is this good. Sideways rolling seemed to work pretty well there. Oh man, what the fuck is happening? I just get hit so much. There has to be a better way of dodging this stuff. The poke, you fool. Apologies if I don't commentate much during the nitty-gritty of the fight, but it's taking literally all of my concentration to dodge these freaking attacks. Okay, I think I can definitely get 2 hits in on that move pretty reliably. No, don't heal, run. Okay, well I think only certain moves... This probably sounds pretty obvious. But only certain moves trigger the light attacks afterwards. And I can pretty reliably dodge those, I think, by dodging immediately after the first dodge. So... strategies forming, kind of. Sometimes he's just ridiculously aggressive. Nope. This is definitely the hardest From Software boss, absolutely. There's no question. Like, Melania you could stagger. You know, you could hit her with a big sword and she would get interrupted. And she was ridiculously difficult. This guy, there's no stopping him. I bet he does have a stagger meter. There's a difference between, you know, like getting staggered from one regular hit and then that big stagger that triggers a critical attack or whatever. sometimes there's an extra attack on the end of that one. So annoying. Sometimes I'm getting pretty good at countering that first phase anyway. Eating the holy fruit liver, blowing it. No, the Pope didn't reach far enough. That holy liver really doesn't help. One day, viewers, I will get him down to 50% health. If he has a third phase, I'm going to. I'll just leave. I'll just leave my house, and that's the last anyone will ever see of me. And they will show this video on the news. Surely he doesn't have a third phase. Please, God. That flippy move is actually my favourite one that he does, because it's super easy to predict. That one. Ah, you have to stand like the perfect distance away to get 2 hits in there. Never mind. Radahn's house now. This has always been Radahn's house. What I don't understand is how this whole Radahn thing has me twisted up. Like, Radahn is Miquella's king consort. They're half-brothers for a start. Well, Miquella's only born of one parent, so I'm not really sure how that works. But, yeah, they're related. They're definitely related. And this is a George R.R. Martin story, so... Attack! But, like, why Radahn? That's shit. Like, I'm pretty sure I assumed we were gonna see, like, the resurrected, This is a bad run. This is a bad run. It's because I'm talking. How dare I talk during a live stream? I assumed it was because we were going to see a resurrected Godfrey. Like, what has been going on between Miquella and Radahn? It actually doesn't matter how many healing items I use, because they just obliterate me immediately in the second phase anyway, so what's the point of saving them?
I promise
I mean, if someone said that to me, I'd probably be all... I'd be all up ons. All I can do to stay alive! How am I supposed to do damage? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, man. Don't say his name, or he'll kill you. The bye-bye man. Say his name. You won't be laughing when he kills you. Pee-pee poo-poo man. No way. A weird bit of trivia. Another move I'm not entirely sure how to dodge. When he pulls you in for that gravity hurricane. You just sprint away from it. Jeez, I don't know. Is that 50% health? Have we gotten down to 50% health? Sneaky. That was an entirely new move. Never seen that before. Dead. Woo! Oh, that was good. See, I understand where you're coming from. Every boss in a FromSoft game is designed to be both soloed and done in a co-op fashion. And yes, scientifically, that was 50%. That was over 50%. That was really, really good, guys. We can do it. We can do this. That was actually pretty good until that last... Actually, no, the whole thing was terrible. I don't think Torrent would help. Yeah, I think Torrent would be more of a hindrance than anything. We're gonna run out of rune arcs soon. People have done this. People have done this solo. People will do this, probably at like level 1. But with like really specialized builds specifically designed for that. Yeah, we definitely can't use Torrent here. Would have been an interesting strategy. Even in that boss fight where you know, I was being chased around by that guy on the boar or whatever it was. Like, Torrent was a hindrance there, and that was definitely kind of designed for a Torrent experience. No clue how to dodge that. Okay, that was good, that was good. I think that's a good strategy. Not sure how to get out of the way of that one, though. We did really well dodging that one first time he did that, but then he did it 2 more times. I'm gonna have to look to where to get more rune arcs. Oh, that last attack every single time. I think he's not going to do it, and then he does. Not that time. Got him there. I have no idea how you're supposed to beat this guy as a spellcaster, by the way. I'd say I'm getting to like a 75%. Whoa! He didn't do the move! What the frink? That totally messed me up. Like, this is the kind of thing where even summoning... Like, if I did use a summon, it wouldn't help all that much. It would just distract him for a while. He's got so many ridiculous area of effect moves that I'll just probably get us hit just as much as I am now. I think the first phase, I'm getting it down. I'm hammering that to a nice smooth surface. Watch this one be absolutely awful. It's a growing organism. I wish I could get a poke on him before he does the second flip. This must be like a really funny fight if you're wearing his armor from his earlier boss fight. Like, oh, one of us is gonna have to change. Oh, wow. That was lucky. Okay, now do the move. Do the move. Yeah. Say the line, Bart. Great.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Can I run away from it? Nope. Rolling sideways really helped that one time. I need to figure out what I did right. I'm going to stop using rune arcs until I'm a bit more confident, I think. Because I'm not 100% sure where to get more of them. I'll try one more time tonight. This is the one, guys. That's how you do it. This is the one. Despite the constant negative press. Effie. Oh, man.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Can't see shit. Oh my god, I used the wrong item. That was very, very unfortunate. That was 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 extremely unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. That was so unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. I feel so unfortunate. That was not the run. But we are getting there. We are getting there. Guys, tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow, same time, same place. We're going to come back. We're going to spend another 2 hours. We're not going to do it. We're going to spend another 2 hours. Then we're not going to... Then on Thursday, we're not going to come back because we're not streaming on Thursday. But on Friday, we're going to come back Friday. And we're not going to do it. 2 hours. Saturday, not going to do it. 2 hours. Sunday. Maybe Sunday. Maybe do it Sunday. Just something to think about. Maybe Sunday. Or we'll do it tomorrow. We'll smash it out in one. Who knows? We made some progress, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Shadow of the Erdtree. I'm going to eat a whole tub of Haagen-Dazs ice cream.